Welcome, everybody. I'm Brian Garvey. I'm here with Rikki and Jason from Profoundly. This series focuses on answering real questions from HubSpot Solutions Partners and providers, fast, honest, and unscripted. So let's dive in.
Cool. Rikki, I've got an awesome one, and I'm sure near and dear to your heart. How do you solve for scope creep?
Oh, that is a fun one. Yeah, scope creep. I'm sure every partner's had nightmares about this. So I'd say obviously it all starts with the scoping, but I think that's an easy answer and actually something that's often very difficult to nail. I'd say what's maybe a more important component is the process that goes on behind the scenes internally. We call these a gated process, and what gated means is you've got to take clients through stages and journeys. But at each stage, it kind of locks behind you. So if you have like a strategy phase, for example, like we've done strategy, we've shared it with you, you've signed it off, that is locked down. Let's talk about like a website. We then go into like design phase. We're going to design it how you want. We're going to do your amends. We're going to do whatever you want to get you happy with it. Then we're going to lock that gate. And if you take the whole process through this gated approach, what that means is when the client gets to see their website live, they've been through strategy, they've been through development, they've been through all of the gates, and then they go, oh, I just want to change whatever this is. You've got more than enough right to say, hey, we closed down the design gate. Now we've gone through the design gate and you're wanting to change everything. This is 10 times harder to do now we're in development. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause a project and we're going to rescope and we're going to send that back to you to sign off. And I think you're more than in your rights to say, hey, that costs more money, but B, that takes more time, and you push the project timeline back. You'd be amazed how often clients then say, actually, doesn't matter that much, let's just crack on. Or they say, okay, that's fair, we'll adjust the timeline, you get more money. So scope creep's eliminated in how you manage the client and the processes you've got behind the scenes. And I think that's been our best way to combat scope creep over the years.